Hey folks, Peter here. Today's video we're actually going to be doing a bit of a product review of the Rollie vertical cooking system. This got sent over to me from a friend to kind of review and check out, and I'm just going to kind of open up the box here and just go through and kind of see what's in here and cook some eggs with it. I'm just pulling stuff out here, so I didn't feel it was really necessary to move the camera. Here's a cleaning brush, always handy to have that. Here it is. The Rollie. So on the top here, okay, well, there's a note. Let me check this out first. Wash before use. The Rollie Egg Master must be coated inside the cooking chamber with non-stick cooking spray every time before use. I don't have cooking spray. I've got olive oil, so I'll be using that, and hopefully that works out. We'll put it to the test, I guess, as it were. First impressions of this though. On the top we have this funnel. Apparently all you do is just crack an egg, drop it in the funnel. I don't see there's no timer on this, so I think you just crack an egg and it senses that there's an egg in it, and apparently it just self-rises. Here, I'll show you the box. So as you guys can see on the box here, some information if you need to pause the screen. Crack an egg, funnel on top, eggs arise when ready, non-slip grip, and that's pretty much all the box says. There's a bunch more words on the side here explaining the technology. As it were, basically non-stick cooking surface with a 360 heating element, which apparently ensures a perfect egg every time. To me, this kind of looks like a coffee thermos. Don't try to drink from it. I don't think that would work. I think all we're going to do here is I'm just going to plug this in, crack an egg, and see if it works. I actually haven't eaten breakfast yet. I just woke up about half an hour ago, so I'm ready for some food. This thing comes with a novel. Apparently there's like 25 recipes that they've included in this book here, including a diagram for a tortilla that fits in this unit, because you can do like burritos and stuff. I'm not going to mess with all that. I'm literally just going to cook some eggs today and see how it works for that. If it's something easy and kind of a no-brainer to cook eggs in it, it might be kind of useful. Burger, oh my goodness. Okay, there's some chocolate banana Rollie. What? Crescent roll dough, bananas, Nutella. Okay, okay. There might actually be some decent recipes in here. Either that or I'm just really hungry. All right, so reading through the booklet here a little bit, the rising action is actually the eggs as they cook, they just kind of expand. There's no rising unit in the base of this machine. So I will be using this here skewer, I guess. I don't want to use the wooden skewers. I don't need those for anything, so I'm gonna save those. So we'll just put this in and hopefully the egg comes out with it. We will see. It says that if you want scrambled eggs that don't rise, mix in ground crackers, which I think is kind of awkward. But all we're gonna do is I'm just gonna crack 2 eggs in this thing, leave it for 6 to 8 minutes, and check on it. So let's do that. I'm not gonna show you the cleaning process. I'm just gonna clean this thing out, fire it up. I assume you have to wait for this light to turn green before you actually can put the eggs in. And it says first time use, you might see a little bit of smoking from the non-stick cooking surface. So I'll get that all set up and ready to go, and we'll cook some eggs. All right, so I've got the Rollie plugged in, and as you can see, the green light is now on. The cord for this is actually very short. It's like, I don't know, maybe 2 feet, but I wanted to put it here, just nice simple spot. Got the clock right here so we can actually keep an eye on it. I mean, obviously I'm wearing a watch, but whatever. So I'm actually not going to use any skewer of any kind. I just want to see if this non-stick will actually work as they say. I think that's what the grip is for, so you can actually shake eggs out or whatever you make out of it. Cleaning it, pretty simple. Obviously it's just a little tube here, so it doesn't take very long to clean, so that's kind of handy. And I did actually find some spray, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this spray down. All right, so that should be sufficiently sprayed down. I also made sure to get this funnel just in case. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the eggs in here. We'll see what happens. Like I said, the green light is on, so we're gonna go for it. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, or if you guys even saw that. An egg is wider than the opening here. So dropping the egg in, it actually gurgled. And I think we're gonna see some definite layers. I think the yolks, maybe they're suspended, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to look. But we're gonna let that sit for a couple minutes here, and I'll be back, and we'll see how this works. So the audio for this part actually got cut out. I guess my microphone shut off or something. Maybe the battery died on it. I guess I'm not too sure. But anyway, 6 minutes later, here we are. This unit, you can touch the outer part of it, so you don't have to worry about like a kid grabbing it or anything. It's not going to burn. It might be a little bit warm. I wouldn't touch inside of the funnel, but the outer edge there. The plastic may be slightly warm, but can easily grab a hold of it if you need to. So here we are. Eggs are all done, and here's the big reveal. Again, very short cord, maybe 2 feet long, so you kind of have to really have it right by an outlet, but in most kitchens there is an outlet available on a wall, so you can kind of plan accordingly. And there's the egg tube coming out. I didn't know what to expect. I was laughing the entire time I was doing this. I thought this was just kind of a silly visual to see. But it turned out really well. Nice cooked egg. And here we got some B-roll shots. I didn't know when I could do some talking here, so I guess I kind of got lucky here that the audio cut itself out. So there's a delicious egg tube on the flamingo plate. I would like to give a quick thank you again to the friend that sent me this device to test out. I'm not sure they want me to say their name on this video, but thank you again. If you guys are enjoying the video, you want to see more product reviews, stuff like that, just let me know, and we'll see what we can do. And let's go ahead and give this a taste. So here we go with the Rollie egg. Let's take a bite here. You guys can watch me. Okay, looks cooked all the way through there. Obviously, it was making some bubbling sounds and such as it was cooking and everything. Didn't really spit and spatter everywhere, but if that is a concern, just know that obviously that oil is in there and that could fly around a little bit. I don't think it's gonna burn you or anything, but just be aware that you might have to kind of keep an eye around the area. Here we go. Again, obviously I'm going to mute all this eating sound because nobody wants to hear that. It is an egg. Here we got another bite. The very, very center of the yolk is a little underdone, so it's not like fully cooked, but that indeed is some egg. I think I'm getting a little taste of, yeah, I guess I'm not used to that cooking spray, so I'm either tasting a bit of that cooking spray or maybe it's the coating. I don't know why I was holding up the box. I do think whatever I'm tasting there will go away over time. The unit here, no fragment of egg whatsoever, so I'll get this wiped down, cleaned out, sanitized, and I will actually be passing this on. The person that sent me this wanted me to pass it to a family after I got done testing it out, so I'll be doing that. The Rollie egg system, it does have some recipes. I think they could be kind of cool. Non-stick cooking surfaces are pretty cool. I'm used to cooking on cast iron, so this is all foreign to me, but I do enjoy it. Kind of a no-brainer way to make eggs, I suppose. If you need to actually go do something else and you can't watch eggs for a couple minutes, it works. You can make eggs on a stick. I mean, whatever food that you want, little single serving. Obviously, if you're making food for an entire family, might take a little time, but if you want to make some treats or something, it could be kind of fun. Maybe do some sort of, you can chop up little bits and have courses, different meals. I don't know. All in all, not a bad deal. I don't know how much this costs. It does work, so that's kind of cool. It's as seen on TV, so you know it works. The bottom did get a little hot. Other than that, this is perfectly cool. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. If you guys want to check this out, I'll put a link to Amazon, I guess, down below. I didn't buy it, so I don't know where you got it. But yeah, we'll find a link and we'll put it up. That's all for today's video. See you guys next time. Have a good one.